The night before my wedding, my Phi is through a baccalaureate party. Danny got wasted and confessed his undying love for her, bawling about how they were never meant to be. He hoped that they could meet again in the next life. So, on my wedding day, my accused me of malpractice, said I'd killed a patient, got me sentenced to 5 years, and permanently revoked my medical license as they dragged me away. She tearfully told me, if you stay at the hospital, Danny will never get promoted. You raise the older brother. Just let him have it. The day after I went to jail, Danny married my Phi. He reasoned that the hotel wedding money was non-refundable. What a waste if they didn't use it. My ex, Phi, handed over all my contacts and resources to my brother, helping him climb to the top. Thank God you told me. Your brother had illegally killed someone before. Now you and I can finally be together, like we were always meant to be. 5 years later, I walked into a gala as the chief medical officer for Doctors Without Borders, escorting a Southeast Asian princess, my ex, Phi. I burst into tears. 5 years later, it was my 9th appeal, and I saw my half-brother outside the courthouse. Dr. Shen, you're here as a witness, testifying against your own brother to bring him to justice. How do you feel about that? Dr. Shen, you and your wife, Lacey, have been deeply in love for 5 years. What's your secret? A swarm of reporters surrounded Danny, cameras flashing. 5 years had transformed Danny from a lowly nurse into a renowned gynecologist, all thanks to my ex, Phi. Lacey, who paved the way for his rise. Danny pushed through the crowd, putting on a pained expression as he approached me. Bro, it's been 5 years. Igno, you didn't want to go to jail, but killing a patient has serious consequences. His voice dripped with false sorrow, and everyone turned to stare. That murderer does and deserve to be Dr. Shen's brother. He should be executed. A flicker of triumph flashed in Danny says before he scolded them, pretending to be annoyed. Don't talk about him like that. He's my brother, bro. Lacey will be here soon. She said she always felt guilty, but couldn't live with it. Please don't blame us. Oh, yeah, the guy you killed had the same condition as the patient I'm operating on today. Danny deliberately brought up the past, and the reporters shoved their microphones in my face. Mr. Shen, 5 years ago, your misjudgment led to the death of a 15-year-old boy on the operating table. How dare you ask the court to retry the case? If Dr. Shen and Miss Lacey hadn't exposed you back then, who knows how many more people you would have hurt? Shouldn't you apologize to the public? What do you think about your brother and ex, Phi? Sections. Do you plan to retaliate after being released from prison? Dr. Shen, rumors say you and Miss Lacey were in love, and your brother forced you apart. Is that true? Danny smirked, not bothering to deny anything.